Hi, my name is Cameron and welcome to the other side of my room. So originally I was going to film a androgynous fashion on a budget video, but I just ordered some new clothes recently, so I'm gonna wait for those to come in the mail and then I will film that video. So today I'm gonna do my androgynous makeup on a budget video, so enjoy. So let me get the boring shit out of the way first. I'm gonna start with my foundation, and I don't really like to look like I'm wearing a full face of makeup, so my favorite foundation is the NYX Total Control Dropper Foundation, and it works pretty well for me, and I can build up to like a heavier coverage if I need it, but I usually just put one layer on and it covers up enough and it doesn't really look like I'm wearing any foundation, so that's why I like it. And here's some other foundations that I've tried. And I mean, you know the drill. I just put it in spots where I need coverage, like over any pimples or discoloration, and then I just blend it out. I don't slather it all over my face. I just put it where I need it. Now, I don't wear concealer because I think the foundation does a good enough job covering up everything I want it to, but if you need concealer, I recommend this NYX one, and here are some other ones that I also recommend. And then I just powder my face to make sure that my foundation doesn't crease and I don't look like I'm 80 years old. And I use the Coty airspun powder, but you can use any kind of powder that you want. It's really just for the purpose of making sure that your makeup doesn't move around and transfer. Also, by the way, all of my brushes are cheap ass brushes from BH Cosmetics. I got a giant kit of them like 5, maybe 6 years ago, and I've been using them ever since. So here's where we start contouring. I'm using a taupe eyeshadow from Inglot, and I'm also using this random dark brown eyeshadow that I got from makeup school. It's really any contour powder will work. This is just what I like to use. And I'm doing the exact same technique that I showed in my masculine contouring video, which I'll put a link to here. I'm just not bringing the contour all the way down my face. So I'm not going for that Johnny Depp in the 90s look, I'm just going for a softer version of that. And really, as long as you don't curve your contour, you'll be good, because that's more of a feminine way of doing it. And so once you have the 2 skid marks on the side of your face, you can contour your jawline if you'd like to. I also like to bring it up on my face a little bit to carve the face even more, kind of. And I don't really contour my nose because who cares, and I personally like to contour my brow bone because I already have a pretty defined brow bone, so I might as well just define it even more. And then for highlighter, I just put it all underneath my eyes and then bring it out to where my cheekbone is, because it kind of gives a facelift to me, as you could see. And it kind of just makes you look more awake in general. I use this other highlighting powder that I got from makeup school. It's really nothing. You can use whatever powder you want for highlighting. You could even use an eyeshadow. If you have eyebrows, I would recommend just filling them in a little bit with an eyebrow pencil. I like the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. But if you don't have eyebrows, you could do whatever the hell you want. I'm just drawing on an eyebrow right now to show you how good I am at drawing eyebrows on from scratch. And now on to eyeshadow. It's really like free game here. You can do whatever the fuck you want. The only thing that I recommend that you don't do is I recommend that you don't pull your eyeshadow upward in like a cat-like way. I think that's the right term, like a Bella Hadid type of, you know what I'm talking about. Because it can definitely feminize your eye shape. I know that sounds stupid as hell, but it can make you look more feminine, so I really just keep the eyeshadow like contained within the eye shape. So I just put a skin tone color all over my eyelid and under my eye just to give a base for the other colors that I'm going to put on top of it to blend into easily. And for this look, I'm gonna use the Too Faced chocolate palette, which I got from a friend. I didn't spend money on it, but I found some alternative eyeshadow palettes that have like neutral colors in them that you could find at a drugstore, and I'll put them here. And basically, I just start with a light brown and then I build into darker browns just to add like depth and dimension to the eye, just because I think this is a pretty good natural, not feminine or masculine look. And this is just what I like to do. I kind of like bring the darker colors into the eye socket and, you know, add more depth there. It's really just whatever the hell you want to do, but I like a smoked out neutral eye look. You don't necessarily have to do this look with neutral colors. You can use whatever the hell color you want, and you could even take a lipstick and fucking put that on your eye and have that be your eyeshadow. It's really whatever you want. I just like this technique of doing eyeshadow where it's just smoked out and, you know, contained within the natural eye shape. I think this is a nice look. And I personally don't like to use mascara because I think it can make me look too feminine, but you can do whatever the hell you want. And I also don't really like to use eyeliner, at least in the traditional sense of like lining the eye, because it can also make me look too feminine. There's definitely ways to use it that won't make you look inherently more feminine. Here's a few examples. And for lips, I think it's just perfectly fine to wipe the makeup off of your lips and leave them as they are. However, you know, that's not always fun. Sometimes you want to add some color to them. For lipstick, I don't really like to line my lips with lipstick in the traditional sense and put it on in the regular way, because that can definitely feminize the face. So I like to put it on in like a smudgy type of way. Alternatively, you can just get like a tinted lip balm and put that on your lips. I'm using this one from Clinique. I got it for free. And that's really it. I hope this helped you in one way or another. I'm going to put links to everything that I mentioned or put on the screen in the video in the description. And if you want to leave some tips or whatever that you know in the comments, that would be cool too. And I will be filming my androgynous clothing video soon. And thank you for watching, and tell me how in love you are with me in the comment section below, because it motivates me to make videos. Also, let me know what else you want to see. And thank you. Bye.